Good morning, students. Today I will tell you some Python basics. This is specially for Ritik. This is on the request of Ritik and specially for Ritik. Now, what are tokens? Token is the smallest meaningful to the interpreter. That means whatever smallest unit, whatever is meaningful to interpreter. For example, identifier. This is a meaningful for interpreter. Keywords, literal, operators, delimiters. These all have some meaningful for interpreter. Now, what are identifier? Identifier can be the name of any variable. Suppose you are declaring a variable name, num1 is equal to 5. So, num1 is your variable name. Then you are defining a function. If you define a function, then it is an identifier. If you define a module, then it is also an identifier. You have already studied variable and function. Let me show you an example. This is your window Python interpreter. I will show you an example. Suppose I say num1 is equal to 5. This is my variable name. I have defined a variable. So num1 is an identifier as well as variable name. Now suppose I define a function. For defining a function, def is a keyword. Function 1, or you can give any name. Function 1 is your function name. And then suppose I say print, I am doing programming. I am doing programming. This is my function. So this way I can define the function. So in this, you can see def is a keyword. Function func1 is function name. So this func1 is also known as identifier. Similarly, if we define a module or we define a constant, that all are identifiers. Simply the name which you are giving, that is the user defined name. This is a user defined name. This name is user defined name and this is a identifier. This is also user defined name. This is also an identifier. The difference is that this is known as a variable name, this is known as a function. Then is a keyword. Keywords are reserved words. So for example, def. Def is a keyword. It is used to define a function. Print. Print is also a keyword. This is used to define print. You want to print this. I am doing programming. So these are keywords. Literals are fixed numeric or non-numeric values called literal. For example, this 5. This 5 is literal. If I give 5.5, this is also literal. So this way you can define it. If I say n is equal to 5. If I say n is equal to 5, this is my n is my variable name, 5 is my literal value. It can be 5.5. So this is also my literal. Then operator. Operators are, for example, if I say num1 is equal to 9 plus 4. This plus symbol is my operator. This plus symbol is operator. There can be any operator. Then delimiters. For example, I am saying print num1. So this bracket are my delimiters. Suppose I say print number1 comma num1. This comma is also my delimiter. Suppose I say def function name f1 colon. This colon is also my delimiter. These are delimiters. So in this way you can understand what are identifier. Identifier are simply name of a variable, a constant, a function or a module. For example, in this case n is your variable name, num1 is your variable name, f1 is your function name. Then keyword, print is your keyword, def is your keyword, literals, these values 5, 5.5, or you can say if you want to enter any numeric value, you can also enter that. If you want any string value, you can enter that. So these are your literals. Operators, this is your plus symbol is your operator. Multiply, divide, these are your operators. Then delimiters, these brackets are your delimiters. This comma is your delimiter. This colon is your delimiter. So this is all about you. Thank you.